Alright, we're back. We're going to do Ikki's route today. It's actually daytime today, but it's really, really windy outside, so there's going to be background noise, and we're all just going to have to deal with that. New game! So, today we're going after Pretty Boy Ikki. And we can finally see the beginning of the game. I haven't seen this in like 6 years, so... That was surprisingly pixelated. Question marks. I guess this is probably Orion? Hello, are you alive? This is bad. If they find out I killed a human, I'll get executed? That's really intense. That's a really intense way to start this. I didn't remember that. Who would execute him? What? Oh, you're awake. How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Thank goodness you're alive. I was really surprised. I thought maybe I had killed you. Oh, no, I'm not in the least bit shady at all, really. This is so weird. It's not like I hit you... Hey! Hit you with a blunt object or pushed you off a cliff. I think there was a girl who was, like, into Shin, and she pushes you off a cliff or ran you over with a car. Oh, I got pushed in front of a car. Is what happened here. At least 2 of these are actual bad endings in the game. This one must be too, right? That's cute. I didn't know that. Like, I wouldn't have caught that when I first started playing. Well, I'm just a spirit who happened to lodge himself into your consciousness. Nothing? No reaction to who I am? Or to the situation you're in now? Hey, are you really okay? You can see me, right? I guess I could try the one that I haven't said before, but it feels kind of rude. I don't want to be rude to Orion because I like him, but yeah, whatever, we just met. I'm thinking for this playthrough, for the moment, we just make our choices and roll with them because we're not trying to get a particular ending. Let's see, I see a big bug thing. A bug? You must mean that I look like a pretty bug, like a butterfly or a dragonfly, right? No, he's like kind of vain. Well, I'm glad that you understand my interesting fashions. His hair's so cute. I like how floaty his hair looks. Anyway, I'm glad you can at least see me. Still, you're really calm. I thought the moment you woke up, you'd be like, what? Where am I? Who are you? Nah, Haruka's just not that reactive. I'm Orion. Name updated. I'm a spirit from a distant world. I was on my way to the human world for some business, and by accident, I sort of collided with your mind. I don't understand it myself, but for some reason, I'm trapped inside your soul now. What? How could he like he doesn't understand this, but he also can explain it? Like, how would he know that that's what happened and what's going on, but he doesn't understand it? And, well, this is kind of hard to say, but it kind of looks like your memory's skedaddled too. How does he know all this, but somehow still doesn't understand it? Sorry, go ahead and yell at me. I'm really sorry for my carelessness. I'll do anything to help you get your memories back. Besides, if I don't, I'm not sure I'll be able to separate from you. I'm not absolutely sure, but I think I'm trapped inside the place where your memories used to be. Yeah, okay. So we did remember this. Think about it like your memories were pushed out by the amount of space I take up. Yeah, displacement. Memory displacement. So if your memories were to return, then I would get pushed back out instead. Yeah, I was dead on. I did remember this. I feel awful that I made you lose your memories. Let's work together and try to get them back. I don't want to be rude to him. Alright. Alright. You're pretty accepting of things, huh? Very mellow temperament. Yeah. Might be strange to say, but I'm glad that it was your mind I got stuck in. Lucky it was someone as bland as Haruka. Was that earlier screen just like a zoomed in version of this background? Because I think it was kind of like this, but it was like noticeably pixelated. You can't interfere with the human world. I can't touch you and you can't touch me. People around us won't be able to see or hear me, so I can't investigate much for you, and I can't move in your stead. This all tracks with how we've been playing so far. In fact, I can't move more than 10 meters away from you. Okay, so that's really interesting that he's like... he's stuck in our soul, but is also, like, he exists outside of us. Like, he actually, like, floats around, at least as far as, like, to our view, you know, we can see him, like, floating around. I assume he's floating. I don't think it's ever established how he moves, but I just always kind of assumed that he was floating. Anyway, I said I'd do anything, but looks like all I can really do is cheer you on. Well, it's better than having no one, right? No matter what, I'll always be on your side. I promise it won't be like the culprit was Orion all along. I don't want to be mean to him. I appreciate it. Thanks, I'm happy you would say so. Then let's both do our best. So you really can't remember anything? What about your name? Do you think you can at least remember your name? Oh, is it gonna make me put it in again? Oh no, use the same name as before. Yeah, it's fine. She's strange looking. Alright then, there's no point staying here, so let's go back to your world. What is this place, you ask? It's hard to explain. To put it bluntly, right now you're suspended in the rift between worlds. But I don't know which world you came from. Oh, but any world is still a world that you were in. There's no such thing as right or wrong with parallel worlds. So let's go back to the world you were in and recover your memories. But you said, wait, what? But you said I'm in all, huh? There are lots of ways to do it, like talking to your friends, looking at your phone's history. Just a sec, be very careful of who you trust. Humans are brutal and cruel beings. Well, I mean, well, what are you, though? Because if you got caught, you were going to get executed, right? So, like, are spirits not also brutal and cruel beings? He's not wrong, though. There are a lot of ways for us to die. And, like, most of them are homicide. You should only tell people you really trust about your amnesia. Otherwise, they might try to give you memories you've never had. Ooh. Like, you owe me $10,000, so you better pay me back or something. There's no way you could tell if what they said was true, right? Or someone with no relation to you tricks you into joining a pyramid scheme. Or maybe you'd wind up in a situation where you found yourself being shipped off overseas. What? Right? It'd be terrible if that happened, right? Can any of those happen to me? Can't I call the police? No. Wait, these are both, like... okay, those were pretty extravagant, so I'll say this one. You might be overthinking it. Think so? Let's think the opposite. You get lucky and meet a nice person, you tell him or her your situation. In that case, what would happen to you then? The hospital thing. Force you into a hospital, you'd be confined to a hospital room until your memories returned. You'd be shut up inside. For other people that might be okay, but for you it isn't. Because we don't have any inherent problems. It's the spirit. They're being pushed out by my existence, so staying home or at the hospital wouldn't help. In fact, without stimulation, you'd just get worse. See, but, like, how does he know all this, but he doesn't understand what happened? It just doesn't make any sense. I don't know why they had him say that. Like, why not just let him understand what happened? Because he seems to understand what happened. Sitting around, spacing out in the hospital room without any memories would worsen your mind. You might forget how to drink water. Wait, what? Why would we get worse? Advice to avoid such a terrifying ending. Number 1. Gather information. Sorry, I keep talking about nothing but negative things. I think it would be good to confide in your family. Now let's go back to your world. Wait, he said number 1, and there was no numbers after that. The method is simple, just close your eyes and think. With no memories to influence you, whatever world you can recall is the world that you desire. Only I think there are several worlds like that. Choose the world that you feel is right. Alright, see, so we've gone to Heart World, that was Shin. Clover World was Kent. And then Spade World will be EQ. And then Diamond will be Toma. We'll do that one last. Because I'm not ready for that one. We'll do Pretty Boy. Ah, Haruka, are you awake? How do you feel? Does it hurt anywhere? Can you see me? Okay, and then these are, like, the same. Should I? Yeah, I can save already. Yeah, Orion, I remember you. Oh, good. You still remembered what we talked about in Between Worlds. And you look like you're fine. I'm relieved. Alright, enough fooling around. I'll just tell you again my name. Wait, what? Hey? What? Yeah, I know. He remembered us. You remember, right? Wow, they just, like... They just do... He probably says, like, basically the same thing no matter what. Okay. I should have said the bug thing. And you know what? I know I said we were gonna roll with it, but I lied. Uh-huh. A bug. You're joking, right? Yeah. I'm surprised you can joke around after just waking up here like this. Alright, enough fooling around. I'll just tell you again, my name is Orion. So, he says that regardless. Okay, whatever. You remember, right? I'm going to be your spirit partner from now on, so let's get going. Now then, we're going to talk to your family first, right? Hearing information from your family would fill in the blanks in your memories. But the only problem is, we live alone. I took a look around. Studio apartment. Nice lighting, large storage space, separate bathroom, indoor laundry, and the building's not too old. There's an intercom with a monitor, and from this button here, I'd say your apartment unit has its own auto lock and code. Looks like the security's pretty good. That's good for us, because there's a lot of people trying to kill us. For now, why don't you look around the room? Like in the drawers and stuff. I can't touch the human world, so I haven't been able to check in there. Oh, right. What I was able to figure out by looking around was that you live alone, and that it's sometime in August. I guess because the calendar. See? Your calendar said August right now. For August, the weather's actually pretty nice. Anyway, see if you can search your room for any clues. Along the double doors? Why would I check along the doors? That seems odd to me. I'll check inside the drawers. Pens, stationery, envelopes. Nothing here to tell us what kind of person you are. What is this along the double doors? Just random stuff here, nothing much to see. What's this in the back? This is just a girly comic book. You don't have to hide this. Eh? I have no idea what that was about. Check our bag. School ID. Alright, this should tell us a lot of information. We're a college student. First year psychology major. Okay, that's the same as the other one. Same as that. I wasn't sure if it was going to be different because he kind of hinted that it could be different from world to world, but that seems exactly the same as the Clover world. School's address is there. Wait, it's August right now. Isn't it summer break then? Even though I'm a spirit, I seem to know a lot about when schools are on break. Oh, come on. I didn't need to lampshade that. Why couldn't Haruka say that? Like, come on. Pretty knowledgeable about human life, aren't I? Wait, that means... We're so lucky you're free during this month. You might get your memories back before you're exposed to other people's cruelty and greed. Oh my goodness. Orion is cynical. I mean, we're gonna have to meet other people at some point, though, aren't we? I'll say I don't mind meeting other people. Listen, if you keep being so naive, you'll be tricked by some terrible human sooner than you think. My goodness. 99% of the human race thinks of nothing but satisfying their own greed. Oh my god, Orion, who hurt you? I've heard lots of scary stories from someone who's visited the human world before, too. So don't let your guard down. Don't let yourself get tricked. Huh. Alright then, let's see. Oh, I spy a cell phone. This is it, the ultimate source of info. Let's check out what's in it. You might remember something from your phone history. Alright, so we've been playing Haruka a little brave and eager, so... it's trusting, so let's go with, right, let's hurry and look. Hope there are clear names in there, like Mom, or Dad, or my friend. Looks like today's August 1st. Alright, we have an entire month of summer break. Oh, it faded into the day. Okay, cool. Alright, let's look through your contacts. Maybe you have some family members' phone numbers in there. If that fails, you could look through old messages to see who you got along with. What? What's this? You've got a call already. You haven't even looked yet. It's EQ. Can I save? No, I cannot. I must click. Wait a second, you weren't going to answer that, were you? I know I've said this many times before, but if the other person has bad intentions, you can't let on that you have amnesia. For example, maybe the person had a one-sided love towards you and actually gave you a lot of trouble. Do you have the ability right now to believe what anyone tells you at this point? It's very distracting trying to listen to you while the ringer is still going off, Orion. Yeah, huh? Your phone was ringing, wasn't it? Is it still ringing? Yes, it is, Orion. It's still ringing. Seems like this person's pretty determined. We should wait another minute just in case. Oh my god, Orion. I'm gonna lose my mind. Looks like the caller is named Ikki. Is this a nickname or something? Is it a real name? Is this a guy or a girl? If it's a nickname, it's probably a friend or someone from school. This is kind of nerve-wracking, but maybe we should answer it? We might get some information. Jesus fucking Christ, Orion. Oh my god. That was so much. I wish I had, like, turned down the effects or something. Oh, hey, our parameters exist now. Okay, I'm gonna save again. We have parameters now. Everything is right in the middle. Perfect.